wrestling and hails from Doncaster, Eddie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action rolls on here at Bad Mofo MMA. Jakab fighting out of the red corner, representing Empower Wrestling out of Doncaster as he takes on Macauley Lawless, fighting out of the red corner. Sorry, the blue corner in the black trunks, trimmed with orange.
Those are some cool threads, I've got to say. My favourite shots of the night so far.
And we've seen some of the Empower wrestlers already today.
Well, Lawless certainly setting his stall out not to wrestle. Throwing kicks in abundance early on. And there's the single leg.
Oh,
picks him up. And it's the
Now, too much into the fencing for my liking. Needed to get that angle down, but listen to this crowd. Oh, beautiful throw. Still got that waist lock and hammering away. And see if he now slows it down, keeps that clamps that pressure on. Chest to chest. Nothing wrong with knees to the body from this position, Brad.
Absolutely not. I am very interested to see how this guy operates when he turns pro. He can use the elbows from that side control as well.
Well, gets himself out of dodge. But he's
clips his man with a lead left hook there as well. Macauley Lawless been given a lot to think about here early on.
And now if he overextends, if he overreaches, if he picks the wrong shot, he knows that he's going to get bullied straight into the ground. So much more patient now.
You know, the other question to ask is how much do those big high amplitude slams take out of Jakab?
Well, he's in on that takedown again, but has he given?
He looks to be in great shape, but you never know. The adrenaline dump can be real.
Is he going to use this to try and take the back as Lawless? Oh, nice.
Beautiful work just to suck that ankle underneath there from Jakab.
And then he's going to pull the hips away from the cage, you would think, and look to start and walk up, but Kimura grip? Nope. Nope. Just
came very close with that big right hand there. Looking for the up kick is Lawless. And there's that left hook again from Jakab.
Yeah, it's beautiful timing. Lets him stand up, lands the left, and it's straight in on the body lock again.
Looking to just rag his man to the mat now. Good balance there from Macauley Lawless.
Lawless has already hit that canvas twice, doesn't want to hit it a third time in this round, and I think we're starting to see the game plans unfurl here a little bit, Brad.
You know, if Jakab goes back and plays to the crowd, and he certainly enjoyed the roar that they gave him when he landed that huge slam. Both corners giving stern advice here between rounds.
Well, it seemed Macauley Lawless set his stall out very early in that first opening with that huge kick. There's the game plan for him, and Eddie Jakab straight in on those takedowns.
Jakab's corner looked like they were maybe just trying to crack his back a little bit there, so if maybe he's pulled something with those big high amplitude slams. I think Lawless's corner had too many people in it back there, and head referee Paul Crossley just thinning out the numbers. Looking for a nice combination on the way in there was Lawless, but again finds himself wrapped up against the cage.
Yeah, ducked under it, did Eddie Jakab. Got that clinch, and Again, heavy pressure.
You watch the leg position now, Jakab. If he steps behind the legs of Lawless, he'll look to throw him backwards. If he switches the other way, he can rag him to the ground.
Lawless trying to get some separation with that knee to the midsection.
That's dangerous, because then that happens.
Yeah.
The posting leg gets scooped out, and this is not where Macauley Lawless wants to be. Right in front of us here at the commentary position.
Good work from the man on bottom to get himself at least back into that half guard. Looked like he almost had the full guard back, but Eddie Jacker heavy.
Yeah, we can really feel the pound on those shots as they're coming down.
Got one of the butterflies in, and good little scramble to get his head off the cage there from Lawless.
Well, that's the thing, you know, a lot of these wrestlers, what they'll do is they'll wedge you between the mat and the cage and use it as almost a third man to hold you in place while they hit you. So while sometimes it can be easier to stand up with your back on the cage, other times it's better not to be wedged in taking that punishment. And I think that's the option that Macauley Lawless has gone for here tonight.
Well, Lawless bringing up that high guard. Wise to it though, was Jacker. Just readjusts.
Oh, big hammer fist there.
Is he gonna let him back up? Oh.
Vicious kicks.
Oh, what a combination. Just stayed busy on him. Chipped away.
Jakab with an absolutely pristine pair of right hands there during the stand-up, viciously kicking at the legs.
Wow, that beard is holding up for sure for Lawless. And now Lawless trying to pressure his man, but turned.
You know, sometimes that does work. You know, we've seen wrestlers before struggle off their back because it's not a position you're used to fighting from.
Got a hand fight. Thought he was looking to try and grab that high angle guillotine early. So there is some grappling in Lawless. But wow.
I mean, this is the question. You know, we haven't seen what Lawless can do on the ground, but, you know, against a guy like Jakab, it's tough because how do you get him there? How do you get him there and end up in an offensive position?
Well, I'll imagine that coming out of the red corner is more of the same, please. Find a way to get inside, pressure him, work for the takedown.
Seconds are out, and we're about to get our third and final round underway here.
Absolutely, we've got Macauley Lawless fighting out of the blue corner in the black shorts trimmed with the flames and the orange. Eddie Jacker fighting out of the red corner, the gray tatami shorts.
Trying to get the kicking game going in this third round is Lawless.
Well, being taken down, being taken down so often hasn't made him shy to throw those kicks.
Yeah, but like we said before, Steve, maybe it's a case of now or never.
Oh, big knee up.
With some big shots standing up as well.
And now it's Lawless with the clinch. Knee to that thigh. We haven't seen Lawless on top. And we're not gonna.
He tried the sacrifice throw there, but ends up under full mount, giving his back here. This is a bad position.
Yeah, it turns from the frying pan perhaps into the fire.
Well, I think he preferred to give his back here and defend the choke than stay underneath that full mount, taking big punishing shots. But that's exactly the position he's going to find himself in any moment now, unless he can get his back on the cage.
Yeah, you got to think that Eddie Jacker's just going to, as soon as he finds a way to get a little bit of posture up, he's not going to turn his man in here. He's going to mount him.
Looking for maybe I thought he was going for a head and arm choke there, but instead just sits up.
That ain't a fight, you throw in the punches from the bottom.
Happy to drop some big, powerful shots here. Lawless has found his way out from under mount.
Got so much to do now, though, and not a lot of time to do it. Is it a half guard? So can't threaten with the triangle, can't threaten with the... Thought he was looking for the Kimura grip for a moment, but from this position, getting stacked up now, and surely Eddie's just going to let him stand up. Or he's going to charge in and hammer those legs again.
Yeah. And we're going to see the stand-up. Is there time for one final twist in this tail?
And it's going to have to be one of those Hail Mary shots.
And it looks like it's just as likely to come from Eddie Jakab as it is.
Absolutely. Oh, another big right hand. 10 seconds left to go, and
looking for the high kick.
Macauley
Jakab shakes it off. Great fight.
Well, great debut for Eddie Jacker, and you got to think that's the way to move to 1-0. A little bit of everything. Showed some power in his hands. Takedowns. And a popular fighter with the fans here at Back Pro MMA. Now Mr. Safkan is being given the scorecards. We give a quick shout out to DN4 Photography, to XS Mouthguard, and to Feel Supreme. And entering the cage, Mr. Safkan, and he will make this one official.
This is